guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna do a get ready with me tutorial makeup video for you guys. I want to take some pictures later, so I want to have my makeup done, and I literally went on my dad's motorcycle earlier and my hair is so knotty from it. So I need to brush my hair and do my hair, but makeup first. So I'm going to start, I think I'm going to start with the eyes because I think I want to do a smoky look, like a kind of like a classic smoky look. Like I've been doing like blue smoky or pink smoky. I kind of want to do a classic smoky with blacks and browns and champagnes and stuff like that. So I haven't planned this as I don't ever plan my videos. And I think I'm going to use a Naked Smoky palette because it has black. And it has good browns, it has good lip colors, and yeah, I think we can work with this. So I'm going to be using my Naked Smoky palette. So first I'm going to prime the lids with Tarte Shape Tape. Or actually, I'm just going to use the, because the first one I pulled out, the Maybelline Master Conceal. And I'm just going to put, so I need to grab my mirror, that's why. Just going to put a little bit of this on my eyes if it'll come out. This is like a super orangey concealer. And then just blend that out with my beauty blender. My skin's been clearing up, but I have a few pimples here and there. It definitely cleared up around my mouth. I stopped using Vaseline on my lips and then it just like cleared up. So also it was my time of the month, so that could have been why too. Okay, let's start with the eyeshadow. So I'm taking this angled fluffy brush as my transition color brush, and there's not really a lot of transition colors in this palette, but I'm going to use Dirtysweet, which is the second one. It does have shimmer in it, but not too much. It's more of like a sheen almost. So I'm going to use that and plop that into my crease as a transition color. This is actually a really pretty color. I don't know if I've ever actually used this color from this palette. I have all these palettes and I have like colors that I've never used, and it's like, girl, what are you doing? This would be a really pretty lid color too, but it actually works really well as a crease color. And I'm also just going to blend that into the outer corner as well. Like so. And so we just have something set down to help us blend out the darker colors, which if you're going to be using like blacks and like really dark browns, you definitely want a transition color. So next we're going to go and we're going to take brown. And I'm going to take Whiskey, which is this matte brown right here, and I'm going to take this angled brush. I'm just going to tap into there, and I'm just going to kind of pat it where I want it, and then start blending it into the crease. And the key here is just really blending, especially with a smoky eye, because I don't know what that sound is. There's like a pounding sound. When these aren't blended, it looks really bad. So just make sure you're blending. And I'm going to take a really big fluffy brush and just blend around. And I'm going to be like blending in between each color because again, I really just want this look to be super, super blended. So as you guys can see, this one's like super blended and this one's not, so we're going to blend this one out. Just kind of going around the outer edges of it will really help to blend it, because you don't want to blend all of it a lot because then you'll just take the color away. So you just really want to blend the edges out like so, and you can see like how much more blended that is. Next I'm going to be taking Dagger, and then we're going to go into the black. So Dagger is this like really dark gray color, and we're going to take this brush right here. This is from the Naked 3 palette. And we're going to take some of that. And we're going to start on the outer corner, kind of make a V. Like by tapping. And I like this brush because it's kind of like flatter. It's kind of tapered, so it's like easy to place the color, but then also easy to turn it on its side and blend it, if that makes any sense. And I'm blending this probably 3/4 of the way into my crease. And then again, I will go back with that plain brush with nothing on it and blend this out and maybe apply more. Just depends. This is the perfect transition to the black because it's dark and it's gray, and the black will blend perfectly into this color. Okay, and then we're gonna go into the black. So with blacks, it's just a little bit more difficult because it's easier to mess up, they're harder to blend out. So what you want to do is, my trick is to just start with like the smallest amount ever, because you can always add more, but taking it away is a lot harder. I'm sure you guys have heard that. So I'm using Black Market, which is just a matte black. It kind of has a little bit of a sheen, but not really. And I'm taking a shader brush, actually. This is from no, I don't know which palette this is from. This is from one of my palettes. And I'm just going to take some of the black, top off the excess, and just start on the outer corner and just start placing it where I want to place it. Because once you place it, then I just said then twice, then you can blend it out. And I want you guys to be able to kind of see what I'm doing. So I'm kind of placing it there, and as you can see, I barely placed any. I mean, you can tell it's there, but I haven't placed a lot. I am going to darken it up. So I'm placing it there. And then I'm going to be taking the brush and blending it. And then repeating those steps pretty much until I get the desired darkness of the eye that I want. You can kind of, I mean, you can't really blend with this shader brush. You can kind of like go back and forth with it to help start the blending process, but, and as you guys can tell, I'm really not doing the whole like triangle eye today. I'm really not feeling it with this look. I just kind of want to, you know, do it normally. I'll blend that. Go again because I want it darker. So I'm just going to keep doing this, and I'm going to put you guys in fast motion for this eye as well, so that you don't have to watch this tedious process. But I just want to let you guys know how I was getting this dark eye and how I was getting it to blend out. So I'll put you all in fast motion. You think that's funny? My mom decided to make a special appearance. Thought it was funny. Not really sure why. So this side is definitely darker, so I'm going to darken this eye up. So apply a little bit more black. And then just blend it out a little bit around the edges. This is kind of the desired look I want. It's blended, it's dark. Obviously I have nothing on my lid yet, but like for the crease. And obviously I'll do the under eye, or the lower lash line in the inner corner after I do my face. For the lid, I did want to do a silver. So what we're gonna do is, I have these MAC pigments that I've had forever. There's a silver, brown, a light purple, a dark purple. We're gonna take the silver. We're gonna take a flat shader brush. We're gonna wet the brush, like wet the brush. And this is gonna make this silver pigment like pop, hopefully. That's my goal. So I'm taking some of the pigment. You see that on that brush. And I'm tapping. You guys, I'm slightly rubbing, but I'm tapping this on my lid.
What are you doing?
I'm making a video and both you and mom are interrupting me. Okay, so as you can see, that really made that silver pop, which is exactly what I wanted. I'm going to take the brush that I was blending the black with and kind of blend the crease into the lid color so that silver and the black kind of seamlessly blend into each other. That's kind of what I wanted. And I'm going to take a little bit more and just focus it on the inner part of the eyelid. I'm not putting it in the inner corner, but on the inner like third of my eyelid to make it like extra pop. And then I'm going to do the same to the other eyelid. And then again, I'm going to put it on the inner third a little bit more. And as you can see, wetting that brush really makes that pigment pop. These pigments were limited edition, but I'm sure you can find silver pigment eyeshadows somewhere, and I'll definitely look online, and if I find one, I'll definitely link it down below. Someone remind me. So that's all I'm doing for now with the eyes. I'm going to move on to the face and then go back to the eyes. I'm going to use my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. That is so refreshing. And then I'm also going to use the Maybelline, that's not it, the Maybelline Prime Redness Control Plus Blur primer. This honestly feels like lotion. It feels really, really good. It's one of my favorite primers. I don't think any primer will get rid of these like fine lines I have on my forehead. If any of you guys know of a primer that's really like that claims to or actually does diminish the look of fine lines, like I have these lines on my forehead that I hate, please leave it in the description. It can be high-end, drugstore, doesn't matter to me. Yesterday I did pick up the Infallible Pro Matte. I've had this foundation before, but not the Pro Matte version, and I used it yesterday. I really liked it, so we're gonna use it again. So pretty much I put it on my finger and dab it all over my face, and then I'll blend it out with the Beauty Blender. And I got the lightest color, if you're wondering, and it actually matches for once. My foundations never match my skin tone, so I'm really excited that this one matches because I'm just so pale. So dot it all over, and then take my Beauty Blender and let's blend this out. And once that is blended in, I'm going to, of course, conceal. And you guessed it, I'm using my Tarte Tape Shape Concealer in the color Fair. And I'm just going to put this under my eyes, on my nose, my forehead, Cupid's bow, and chin. And highlight / conceal my face. Okay, so where I put the concealer, I'm going to set it with the RCMA No Color Powder, and I bought this because of YouTuber Atlee here on YouTube, obviously. Her username here on YouTube is Atlee with 3 E's. Her real name is Ashley. She uses this all the time and she swears by it, so I'm going to use this to cover...
What are you doing?
I'm filming a video! Get out!
Let me be in it.
No, this is my mom. Okay, now please get out. I'm just taking this brush, and I'm not actually sure how to use this. It just comes out of a container like this, so I kind of just take what's there, and then I'm going to set the places that I put that Tarte Tape Shape, just so that that doesn't move around. I would set my whole face with this, but I do like to set my face with something that has color in it, because I do like the extra coverage of having a colored powder. So I am using my Stay Matte Rimmel powder. Like even with this powder, they have like a translucent one where it doesn't give you any color, but I like the extra color because I like the extra coverage. So that's what we're doing. Like so. I'm going to do my eyebrows, and then I'll get to the rest of my eyes, then I'll do contour and all that stuff. So, I'm going to do my eyebrows. Eyebrows never change. I don't know when I'll ever switch up my eyebrow routine, so same stuff. I'm just going to fast forward this for you guys so that you don't have to watch the same thing over and over. Side note, if you want a in-depth video on how I do my eyebrows, let me know. Other than that, here comes the fast forward motion. Okay, so eyebrows are done. We're going to finish the eyes. So I'm going to take the Naked Smoky palette, and I'm going to take that little shader brush that I was using to place the black, and I'm going to take the tiniest bit of black and just kind of connect that and put it on my lower lash line and just kind of just smudge it there. I'm not going all the way in. I'm going to kind of where my lower lashes end, so like right about there. And just kind of blending it out a little bit with this brush. Like so. And I know that looks really dramatic, but once I have like lashes and eyeliner on, it'll all come together. And for my inner corner, You guys know what's coming. I'm taking my Prism palette and I'm using Lucid. I love this color for the inner corner. I just think it's so pretty and so unique, and the reflex of it is just like all these different colors, and I don't know, I'm just kind of obsessed with it. And I love to apply it with my fingers, so that's what I'm doing. It doesn't really match. This is more like a yellowy gold reflex, while I'm gonna have silver on my lid, so it literally doesn't match, but it looks so pretty still. This like eye is not, it's not sticking. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna do eyeliner, and I have a problem here. My eyeliner that I love to use, my Maybelline one, the marker kind of eyeliner, is running out, and it just isn't black. And it's not giving out enough color, so I'm gonna have to use my liquid liner from e.l.f. And I love this liner, but I haven't used it in a while, and I'm not very practiced with it, so bear with me. This might be a horrible winged liner, but I'm trying my best because I have to use this liner. Okay, so that wasn't bad. And I also, this eyeliner will, it's like really wet, so you have to wait for it to dry before you like open your eye, or it'll transfer wherever your eyelid opens. So I'm gonna do this eye now. Pray for me. Okay. So I'm gonna let those dry, and I'm going to also do my waterline with my Maybelline Definer line, which is what I always use on my waterline while trying not to smear this top liner. I actually got it on my lower lash line. This eye should be fine, but I can't lift one eye and not lift the other. I already jacked this eye up with the eyeliner thing, so we're gonna try to fix it. Okay. And we're not gonna move this eye until it dries, and while we do that, I'm going to put glue on these lashes. I'm using the same lashes, the Eyelure and Jasmine brown lashes, and we're going to put those on. Okay, so lashes are on. I'm gonna blend my real lashes with the fake ones with the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. As you guys can see, I pretty much use the same products. I do want to try a new mascara though, so if you guys have any recommendations, let your girl know in the comments. And this one I just put on, so I'm going to start with the bottom lashes and let it dry a little bit more. Okay, and this one's already coming off because I didn't let it dry. Which is what I just said to myself. This one needs to dry a little bit more. So while that dries, I'm just gonna go ahead and contour or bronze my face with Kat Von D, Shade and Light. I'm also going to make a video on curling my hair, how I curl my hair, when I do curl it, and what product I use and stuff like that. So that video will be up Thursday, and this video will be up Tuesday, so look out for that video, because this video will be up before that. Because, again, I told you guys I'm getting ready to take some pictures for Instagram. So, since these first two colors, I've hit pan, I've been using the last color, which is really dark, but if you just use a little bit of it, it actually works really well, so that's what I've been doing. I can't imagine buying another one of these palettes just because I've run out of these two, so it just like blows my mind. And then I'm going to do blush and highlight, of course. You guys, I can't stray away from this blush since I bought it, the Milani. Where is it? There it is. The Milani blush that I have. I think it is the prettiest blush, and every time I put it on, I love it, so I'm wearing it again. And it shows up really pretty in pictures, too. And, of course, every time I do my makeup, my nose runs. I don't know if this, like, literally every time I do my makeup. And then I have to like ruin my makeup and blow my nose and then redo my nose foundation, so it's like so annoying. So I put on the apples on my cheeks, but I also kind of bring it back because I think it would be weird to just have pink here and here. Like, I think you need to like blend that ish back, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna do highlight. Of course, I'm gonna use my Opal by Becca because it's my favorite. I really need to like branch out, and yeah, it'll happen one day. Once I find something I like, it's very hard for me to stray away from it, like makeup wise is what I'm talking about. So yeah, as you can see by my Get Ready With Me's, I do use a lot of the same products, and it's because I love them and they work really well for me. But if you guys have any suggestions ever, please leave a comment. I would love to go buy some new makeup. Okay, and then the last thing is the lips. I don't want to go crazy with the lips because this eye look is intense. So yeah, we're going for a nude lip. I can't decide between midi and I used Bianca yesterday in my makeup look. I didn't film it or anything, but I wore it with just like a brown kind of look and it looked so good. But it's a little like Times Square would look good. This Milani one would look good. What's this? Lumiere 2 is a little too pink. Trap. I'm gonna do Trap. It's a little bit darker than Midi, which is my favorite. This is like brown nude for me, my skin tone. And I really like this color, so let's do this. I do want to film a spring lookbook. I'm just trying to figure out someone to film it for me and get their schedule because other people have lives too. So, maybe look forward to that. Like, I have some really cute outfits planned. I look ridiculous because I've been clothes shopping a lot, so I'm gonna really try to get someone to film that for me. Okay, and I'm gonna, of course, spritz myself with the Heart of Candy Longwear setting spray. And that is the finished look. I really like how it turned out. It's super dramatic. I need to get some more Colourpop because all my Colourpop are running out. My liquid lip. So yeah, my next video will be a curling my hair video, how I curl my hair. It's super messy just because, again, I was on the motorcycle, so gotta brush that. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy my get ready with me's because I do them a lot. I really like filming them. I know I'm not a makeup artist or anything, but I do enjoy makeup and I enjoy putting makeup on and creating different looks and sharing them with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy them too. Make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more of me. And if you want, you can hit that bell next to the subscribe button and you'll be notified when I post a video. Make sure to leave a comment down below and follow my social media. It'll always be in the description box, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. So go ahead and follow me there, and then if you follow me, you can send me a message, let me know you followed me, and I'll say hi back, and it'll be all fun and games. Not fun and games. It'll just be fun. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed again, and I will talk to you guys later.